You return, Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for Lethesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You must read her journal. She mentioned a partner. Valerie was not studying alone. Some pages of Valerie's journal are missing.
Yet you believe she is alive. What else did you learn?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. A god named Nile. It is Nile who gives this gauntlet its power.
Impossible. There is only one god. Thelos alone.
Once, Nile was a champion of the people. Nile fought for them against Thelos' oppression. When the people were defeated, Thelos imprisoned Nile for eternity.
This is... How did you learn this?
Nile speaks to me, through the gauntlet.
Please. A moment. I need time to think.
And what of Arif? Will he be released?
It shall be done soon. You can then visit. But I would not trust him. Thank you, friend, for bringing me this uncommon knowledge.
We got the word. You may enter.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival, cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. This gauntlet contains Nile's power, Nile's strength.
And you told Kendra all this? What did she say?
She needs time. Let's wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
At last. I mean, yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past?
Yes. Yes. Our path takes us to the capital and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I'll help you.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
cuffs off my wrists right now. I did nothing.
Reeve, is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck.
You survived the wilderness, reached Bastingar. You are the lucky one.
Tracker taught me to be resourceful. Now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some knights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Please, speak to the knights. Help me.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
What do you think of the gauntlet?
The refugees are holding up the line.
Calm down.
Oh, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise I fear...
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe?
Their recollection of events is... hate.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please. They are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet Bearer. That brooch you have.
This. It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was... too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to...
Did you also come here to tell us to go back to our camp and stay put?
All the others do.
Today you become heroes!
Brothers, sisters, the commander has spoken.
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their Essence Blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-Year Queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However...
Yes?
We have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
Something is happening at the gates of the city.
Welcome. You have come to praise Thelos?
Why do you keep praying to Thelos? Did they ever do anything good for you?
Heretic! Unbeliever! Be gone from this hallowed place!
I admire your bluntness.
Something is happening at the gates of the city. The caravans don't seem to be able...
Deep cut. Where did you go?
Praise Thelos.
Yes. Praise Thelos.
Ah, I need to rest, but soon I'll be able to visit this holy temple. Then I may even visit the sundial. I hope it's safe to go there.
What can you tell me about the sundial?
A gift by Thelos. A testament to their power. The chains show how they anchor us in this world. It is also meant to block the path to their own realm so they may rule in peace. I want to touch it. Perhaps I'll even feel Thelos' presence.
Well, you never know. One day, perhaps?
The priest, they rejected my offering.
Seems so cruel sometimes. Being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me. But I stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard. Who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos. But who is Thelos? What God would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore. Us people. Yeah, they see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers. Unless they're good. So I work and hold to the hope.
The city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? Thank you, as always. You have a keen eye, my friend. My wares will wait for you.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
I must leave.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map. Every Essence Stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody made them. That wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
Welcome, child of the sun.
It's hard to breathe with all the sand in here.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still...
You cast away darkness. Help us in toil.
What is this game you're playing?
I would not expect an unconsecrated like you to know of Arcus.
It is a deeply sacred game. One that tests faith and belief against base thoughts of meaningless victory.
I heard the black pieces represent a rival to Thelos.
You speak true. There was a great evil and...
Blasphemy! Sister, watch your tongue.
I heard a rumor about this great evil. That it was another god. A rival to Thelos.
Men once had weapons in abundance. We slaughtered our kin with the same reverence given to cattle. But mighty Thelos, they banished the foul instincts of man. They brought us peace and prosperity. So you see, it was us humans in our unsculpted state who were the great evil. And now, we are at peace. In order. And thus ends the lesson. Go in the blessing of Thelos, child. Now.
I would do as she says. May Thelos' light be upon you.
I am Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe in Thelos' glory?
No, not at all.
May Thelos light your way.
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
Some servants don't follow orders. Perhaps we should offer them to the race. That would at least please Thelos.
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic. If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing. How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies. Whoever comes too close, surely.
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned? We must take down that wraith and its being. There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know. There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know.
One of the chains that holds the sundial. A symbol of Thelos' power.
Not just a symbol of their power, a manifestation. Those wounds need treatment.
Thelos, let our prisoners hear our prayers.
Hold. What is your business here?
Do I need permission?
This residence is for priests. But with a donation to Thelos, you can enter. 500 tributes.
Here it is. Now let me enter.
You can pass.
I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
That must be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the rations for the prisoners.
I read you were imprisoned years ago. All for failing your quest.
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath a different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell you more. If you find the key to get me out, Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently.
What are you doing here? This residence...
Could you give me the key to the cell?
Of course not.
Did you think they would just hand you the keys? This must be the graveyard Armath takes care of.
Morath will make a fine priest one day, if we can curb his more sadistic tendencies. Discipline is needed in a shepherd of the masses, but there are limits. We will send him out of the city.
You again. What is it this time?
Give me the key to the cell.
You must be out of your mind.
We must persuade him somehow. What did Murshid say about the former guard suddenly missing?
You again. What is it this time?
I'll take my leave.
Hey! Hey, it's me! Reeve! From the camp!
You? What have you gotten yourself into this time?
They say I killed Joffrey. But he was my best friend. I would never. They framed me. They put fake evidence in my pockets when I was asleep. They wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy. But you can help.
You always get into the strangest situations.
Here, take this. I took the evidence when they were not looking.
Wait. This is... bloody.
Yes. And I'm not even sure it's Joffrey's. If you could make it disappear.
Bury it?
Try right outside the prison. The priests would never look that close.
I'll be going.
How many years has it been, my mentor? Me out here, you down there. Have you ever reconsidered your insolence? Your heresy? No wonder. I will be gone soon. At least, the Morath you knew will be gone. I hear the voice of Thelos ever stronger these past few days. I am forgetting names, places. I am afraid, but no matter. If I am to be Thelos' vessel upon Atlas, then I welcome it. That sweet oblivion. Remember me as I was, my teacher. And when you see the error of your ways, tell your students
Thelos, everlasting blaze,
the true hand
lead the
of
heretics
Thelos.
to the light.
I will tell you everything, if you get me out.
I trust you got rid of the...
Yes.
Great. I trust you got...
Yes.
Great.
You again.
Give me the key.
You must be out of...
We must persuade him some...
Thelos, everlasting blaze, lead the heretics to the light.
I am now sure of the similarities between these structures and the buried anvils. They both must be from the dark times when there was not just Thelos, but another one. A dark god. A name forbidden. For centuries, the power in these structures and anvils slept. It is as if the eclipse of the sun awoke them. This is a bad omen. According to scriptures, the Essence Stones have been known for as long as these structures. Are they a curse too?
There. That is the rift.
It does not look safe, Niall.
It is calling to me.
It looks ominous.
It opens into another realm, the gods' realm. You will not be able to enter. I must go alone.
You are going alone?
Yes. You will see. Our connection will remain. I sense this is something I must do, if I am to learn the truth about who I am. Light. I have entered Source.
You know this place?
Essence originates here. It is the source of all essence. But why the rift? Why a portal from the human realm? I need to know more. Wraiths. With my new powers, they will not be a problem. Such force.
It appears you have a Wraith's power.
It seems that in this realm I can mimic their skills. These orbs radiate energy. I need them to sustain my new powers. These creatures must be the real Guardians. They are protecting this statue. I am done. The statue will now reveal its secrets. There is such order in the human realm. I am exhausted by it.
Humankind craves rules, structure. Novelty only makes them insecure.
You have persuaded them of this in order to control them. I suspect they are weary of their mundane existence.
It is you who confesses such lethargy, not them. You would do well to listen to me too. Contentment is to be found in governance.
You talk as if you were my master. That is not the case, Thelos. We are a partnership.
And yet it seems that I am the one shaping this world, while you simply complain.
Those voices. They were Thelos and I. From the ancient past.
You sounded unhappy with the world. I almost did not recognize you.
Thelos is a tyrant, a fanatic of order. I am chaos. I am freedom. The world that God created dismayed me.
Then little has changed now.
I sense I have learned all there is to know here. I will find a way out.
Your return is most welcome.
The truth remains clouded in mystery. Now we must continue with our quest. The Essence Stone we acquired. Stalling Tornado, that one. It has the power to conjure the strongest winds you will ever feel. We can use it when we are surrounded.